Hey guys, it's Sheri Richardson from Experimental Homesteader Exotic Gardening, SheriAnnRicherson.com and biannualblog.com, and welcome to our daily vlog. It is quiet in the house today. I got up this morning and went to church with my grandma, and then we went out to eat at Sirloin Stockade. Sarah took the girls and went to a different church because she doesn't like the church that I go to. And she basically, her reasoning is that people didn't hug and kiss on her when she went in, which I've never been to a church like that. And if I did go to one like that, I'd be more than a little freaked out. I definitely would not like that. So, she's found a church they like, and we ran into each other at Sirloin Stockade. She ate with us. It made my grandmother really nervous because she's not used to noise and kids, and, kind of how I was feeling yesterday, because they can be a little loud. I mean, I know it's just normal, it's just normal kids, but sometimes the noise, when you're not used to it all the time, gets overwhelming. Now, I'll get used to it, I will adjust, and I did this summer and everything was fine. It's just, I know that, new place that they're staying, and, new things to get into, because, Grandma's house is always fun and always full of exciting things to look at and touch. I remember very well going to my grandparents. I didn't touch everything, but my Grandma King had a tin container of buttons she kept under her bed. And she also had a box of paper dolls that we cut out of JCPenney catalogs and I think Sears catalogs. And those are under her bed, and when I went there, I would get those out and play with them. My Grandma Rose, the one I'm going to church with, she had a closet. And inside of that closet was games like Sorry and Chinese checkers and things like that. And I could get into that closet, and she would sit on the floor with me in the evenings and play the games. And then they had these little containers of sundaes that had, you could either have chocolate or strawberry. It was vanilla ice cream with either chocolate or strawberry swirled through it, and had a little wooden spoon that came with it. And so after we played our games, I would get one of those, or when I got older, I would get some Bugle snacks because my grandpa Jake liked those, and so he would share some of those with me. So I know being at Grandma's house is fun and exciting, and you get away with things that you don't get away with at home. My Grandma King would let me watch MTV when she was done watching Johnny Carson. If I would have wanted to stay up late at night at home and watch MTV, that would have been a definite no. My stepdad Larry did not let me watch it at all, but sometimes my mother would let me watch MTV. MTV actually launched, I don't remember if it was the day before or if it was the day of my birthday, but that was my birthday wish that year, was to get to watch MTV, because, it was the thing back then, and it's a lot different now. It used to be all music videos, and it used to be so cool to watch. Anyway, so it's an adjustment. Trinity starts school tomorrow, and Livy may start preschool this week. I'm not sure what Sarah's going to do. But anyway, Trinity will be going to school tomorrow, so I'm going to take her down in the morning and go into the office and do whatever you need to do to get her enrolled and started. And that should be an experience, because I've don't have a clue. When Sarah said that it's free lunches and free breakfast now, I mean, we didn't have that, So that's something brand new. And it's going to be interesting, to say the least. Thankfully, the neighbor next door has a daughter who's in the same school, just a year older than well, she's a year ahead of Trinity. And so I will know things. It's going to be nice to have somebody close by to kind of help guide, this transition. Because Sarah's going to be working a lot of hours, and I'm just feeling a little unsure. I mean, I'll get through it. The same thing with the all-day preschool. They didn't have that when my kids were little. It was a couple hours, a couple times a week, and that was that. But Livy will be going from 7 in the morning till 5 in the evening, so that's a really long day. But anyway, that's what her mom wants, so that's what we're going to do. I came home, and like I said, I'm enjoying just quiet, more of what I'm used to. And I know they will be back soon, and probably taking a nap before they go to church this evening. But it's an adjustment. And I keep thinking that, if we ever have to bug out, if things ever get bad, and for people that, have had to evacuate for hurricanes or go to shelters or whatever, it kind of makes me wonder if they go through some of the same, a little anxious about a higher noise level, maybe a little nervous, kind of thinking about that. And I know some people that's had to do that, so I'm definitely going to ask them, because I'm thinking maybe that's, maybe this is an experience that I need to share so that other people can relate, especially if, things ever got really bad and everybody had to go and be in survival situations. So anyway, guys, please subscribe, thumbs up, thumbs down, comments below. Thanks for watching, and have a great night.